So, as I was saying, the roadmap for today, we will start with just a few announcements, and then we'll have the bulk of the time today will be in the team presentation. So they'll have 15 minutes apiece to present, and we will take some initial questions in plenary. And we want to do this because we think that both teams will benefit from hearing and seeing each other's presentation, and our clients may as well. And then we'll go into breakout rooms with the clients, and the teams will be able to engage with their clients, and the clients can ask questions, make corrections or changes or anything that you'd like to see. And Pong will be going into the room with the agenda team, and I will be going into the room with the global forum team. But if you need either one of us, you can send the message to me, and I'll pop out and go into the other room. And then we'll end with preparation for next week. So that's the bulk of what we're going to do today. I know we were going to have a discussion about universal design, and we'll either, depending on how the time goes, we'll either pick that up during this session, or we will have an asynchronous presentation on universal design. So if that's okay with everybody as an agenda, please give me a green check mark. All right, thank you. Good, green check marks all around. All right, just to remind everybody that we do have closed captioning for the session. Closed captioning is available by going to where it says Window and then Show Closed Captioning, and that will open up the closed captioning window, and you can click on the window and drag it around anywhere you'd like to have it in the window. What I normally do is put mine towards the bottom of the screen, and so I usually fill up the bottom of the screen kind of like this, and then you can adjust the size of the slides by saying maybe mine is at 100%, for example, and it leaves me a perfect amount of space down here to put my captioning window. You can move the captioning window around if you'd like to anywhere on the screen. And at the end of the session, if you want to save the closed captions, you go to the little drop-down menu on the right-hand side, and it will tell you, you'll see an option that says Save, and you can save the captions, so you can save all the text captions. And we just want to thank Tiffany, as usual, for captioning for us. She's out in California, where I just returned from about midnight last night. I was in Los Angeles. I think Tiffany's in California. I don't know exactly where she is, but I was out in Los Angeles for the American Political Science Association Teaching and Learning Conference, and I really enjoyed it. Also, just to let everybody know, you can show video. So you see my video window. We can have up to 6 video windows, so if anybody else wants to turn on their video window, you're welcome to. I think the teams are going to do some of that when they start to present. And you can have 6 videos at the same time, and you can set it up so that the person who's speaking is the video window that you see. And you can do that by selecting the options from this little drop-down menu. I think it's the default. And whoever is speaking, their video will appear larger in the top, and you'll see smaller videos of everybody else down at the bottom. We can have up to 6 people speaking at the same time as well, although we find it best to try to keep your microphone off if you're not speaking, but you can have up to 6 people speaking at the same time. And that's probably what we should do when we go into the breakout rooms for the teams. You can also grab this audio and video window and pull it out as well, and you can drag it and make the video window bigger if that's what you like. So if the video is the main thing that you'd like to see, you can pull that out. You can also, in the past, we've used the video window for live sign language interpretation. So we've used ASL video and distributed it via this video window, and it works pretty well. And also I'll say that with the closed captioning window, it can be multilingual. So we've used, we've had at least 2 streams of captioning. We've had English and Spanish before, so we know we can do it. It's just a matter of finding the captioners who can caption in whatever language you're looking for and in English. And we can have as many streams of captioning as we want. Right now we're using Tiffany's caption, but we could just choose different languages, different captions, if you had the captioners in place. And then lastly, on the text chat, feel free to send messages during the text chat like this. You can say, "Hi there, everyone," and it goes into the text chat so everybody can see those comments in the text chat. You can even send individual messages if you want to, by clicking on a person's name and then right-clicking and sending them just a personal message. So if anybody has any questions about the interface, please raise your hand. If not, just give me a red X. All right, great. No questions, looks like. All right, let's continue then.